I hate my parents. They are narcissistic and I just don't want to know anything about them. And this is a very tough topic that requires a lot of time to explain because every situation is going to be very different and I don't really support to have just one thing for absolutely everybody. Everybody has a different path and different way to evolve in this reality, so we really need to go deep inside our own story to find what works best for us. And if you need any coaching, my information is in the description in the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to know more about this type of wisdom. My name is Nancy, and my passion is to help people to transform their lives by destroying and releasing the problem in the seed level in the metaphysical plane so the problem doesn't happen or come back again. When we see things in the external reality, it's already all news. It's already an effect of a cause that was once an idea of a person or a collective. In a spiritual way, we really need to honor our parents no matter how situations were in the past. I know it's very tough. It can be pain. It can be like bad, hurtful words. But at the end of the day, we are part of the history that was playing in our lives. I always share, not in all videos when I'm talking about this topic, but we are not the effect of what our parents did. We choose our parents to put out a weird scenario that is going to be awkward and uncomfortable, maybe to trigger the things we need to transform. If we get to realize this, we can overcome that and we can actually see a big change in our parents. I am telling you this by my own experience. I used to have a very tough relationship with my mom, and my mom is great. In the moment I changed internally and I forgive and I understood why she was doing certain things, I understood that that was my mission. I chose that. I chose that to come to this life to set myself free. And my poor mom was the one who sacrificed herself to give me that awkward moment. So it's going to be very tough if we don't understand why we are here and we don't understand past life. But once we understand past life, it's going to be, oh, now I understand. Nobody's fault. And we can take full responsibility and say, like, now I want to experience something different. Go and watch my video about self-compassion and you will understand a little bit more about it. Why we have to honor our parent or mom and dad? Because our mom, it's an external manifestation of divine female, and our dad is an external manifestation of divine male. For sure, when we come to this physical reality, in many things can happen, but in the moment, because not all men have male energy, divine male, not all women have divine female, but in the moment, two people, a couple, come together and create and give birth to a life, they are the closest to be God. They're the closest to the most divine thing. Imagine create a human. So the role of the female is to come and support the man, but also to come and be like this fire alarm that is going to be kind of trying to prevent men from the things he cannot see yet. Because in the physical reality, men are more adapt to be and perform outside, but to be and perform outside, they are a little bit more blind of what is happening in the metaphysical level. Women, for default, they were created in a metaphysical level. And this is the quality. This is why some people say, oh, women have like sixth sense. Like we just come from a different place. And we together are helping each other to create something, to give opportunity to more souls to experience something, the greatness of your own soul. It's difficult because when we are here in the external world, we are dealing with the physical or universal laws. We're also dealing with emotions, dense emotions. And if we don't know how to handle that, because that will require a series of videos that it can also create for you, so you can more or less manage, because it's tough. It's tough even for me. I'm not going to say like, well, yeah, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I can do things, but I'm also here just like you, facing things and overcoming things. Maybe not just for me, but to help others. So it's not going to be easy for anyone. Even the biggest masters are facing challenges with the tools. And knowing about the spirituality doesn't guarantee us to actually be elevated. I have to fight every day to keep my consciousness, because if I just get lazy, spiritually lazy, I will go back to a very low place. It's my responsibility, because spirituality is not like you get it and then you hang in your wall like at my degree of spirituality. No, we have to always fight for it. And when a couple is married, they are basically helping a soul to go through a life to overcome him or herself. A lot of souls are not making it here. They're still in the limbo. So the fact that you were chosen to be here is because the universe also needs you here. And you, by overcoming your own limitations, you are also helping the entire universe. Isn't that amazing? You see how powerful you are. Oh no, but I'm just a janitor. I just clean the trash. Even like that, if you are here like this, you're helping the entire universe in the moment you overcome your own limitations, because you are in greatness. And go and watch my video. Don't let anyone to tell you what is possible or not, because people who come from the hardest, more difficult situations are usually the most greater souls. Are you super broke right now? You have no idea how great your soul is, and it's just waiting for you to overcome that situation so you can become more and maybe help millions. In any situation, are you suffering from slavery? Are you suffering from self-worth? Are you suffering from an illness? Are you suffering because somebody took the life of a loved one? You don't know what greatness is going to come after you overcome this. And we will need a little bit of help. There's a lot of help available right now. There's, like great people in YouTube. You can read books. You can just call a higher soul. If you are, into spirituality, maybe you can request the help of angels, and they will support you, they will guide you. But then when you see the guidance, then you have to follow. No, like, yeah, help me. And then you see the signs like, no. Because we have to take some kind of action, and the action is going to be uncomfortable, because we are giving death to the old self to become the greater self. Nothing is going to change until you fully give and release your old self to become the greater one that is waiting for you. I hope this helped you to create peace between you and your loved ones, and to know that is a greater version of you waiting, because you meant to be. Thank you so much for giving me your time and your attention. And as always, I wish you a day full of miracles. I will see you next time. Bye bye.